Just this summer, children in the southwest were out campaigning for motorists to slow down to 20 miles an hour near their schools. But their efforts may have been in vain. Today, the police in Devon and Cornwall told BBC Spotlight they can't routinely check for speeding drivers, even in areas where the limit's already 20. Now, a number of councillors in Exeter say more needs to be done. Hamish Marshall reports.
It doesn't take long to see how often the 20 miles per hour speed limit's ignored here in Alphington. Yet organised surveys, as well as random ones like ours, show the limit in residential areas has support from drivers and non-drivers.
In a built-up area, I can't see the point of driving more than 20 miles an hour. You're not going to get anywhere any faster, because then you come to a main road and there's traffic lights.
I think the police could do a lot more, but obviously that has to be funded by somebody.
So what difference does the 10 miles per hour make? To stop while at 20 miles per hour needs 12 metres, a combination of 6 metres each of thinking and braking time. If the speed rises to 30 miles per hour, the distance is 23 metres, with both thinking and braking time rising. When 20 miles per hour zones were introduced in Portsmouth, casualty numbers dropped by 22%. But Devon and Cornwall Police doesn't routinely enforce them. It says it has to prioritise and targets areas with known problems and where there have been accidents in the past.
The few resources we have, we dedicate to those areas. If we have complaints in 20 mile per hour limit areas, then we will look to undertake higher visibility patrols, perhaps even have officers who are undertaking some checks and advising motorists.
Police say humps and chicanes help enforce the limit. Local councillor Paul Bull would like to see more police action. But first he wants Devon County Council to ensure the zones are signed properly so action can be taken.
It's a very small zone with one entrance, one exit. There are 5 areas that are not compliant. So that's 5 areas where the traffic calming measures or the required signs are more than 100 metres apart. So every time I'm in this zone around here, you could get off on a technicality if the police stopped you.
The County Council says it's aware of the concerns over the zones and is reviewing them. Hamish Marshall, BBC Spotlight, Exeter.
Within the last week, one